EFF President Julius Malema is visiting the home of the late actor Presley Chweneyagae to pay his respects. We now cross live to SABC News reporter Natasha Phiri, who has more on the story. Good afternoon, Natasha. So yesterday, family as well as industry colleagues celebrated the life of Presley Chweneyagae at the memorial in Mabato. And today we understand EFF leader Julius Malema is visiting the family to pay his respects.
Definitely, Fundo. He just actually entered moments ago, of course, flanked by the leadership of the EFF within the province, the provincial chair, Mr. Nkululeko Dunga, the likes of Moshe Sowengu, who's the provincial secretary of the EFF, and of course the regional structures here in the likes of Obakeng Ramabudi. Of course, they are inside the family home. They will be paying their respects to the family and offering their condolences, Fundo. As you know, that as members of the media, respectfully so, we've been asked to actually just, camp outside Mfundo as per African culture and tradition. Of course, he then will be briefing us members of the media outside. There are a number of EFF, members and supporters that are outside the family home. If I'll just show you and ask Utabo Mtsweni to actually show you the contingents of these EFF members outside. Like you've correctly said, we've seen family, friends and industry colleagues paying their respects to, the family or Presley Chweneyagae. Yesterday was his memorial service, and of course, Mfundo, a number of, messages of support and condolences have been coming in since his passing last week. Of course, he was hailed as the legend of South African cinema. Others have described him as a gifted storyteller whose talent lifted up, their screens and hearts. Of course, we do expect Mr. Malema just to address members of the media to talk about the life and times of Presley, but of course to also talk about issues of national importance. A number of things have actually happened this week. We saw there the Western Cape High Court dismissing the EFF's fuel levy challenge in the court. Also the issue of Mr. Floyd Shibambu being redeployed to Parliament. It would be interesting to know what the working relationship of the EFF and the MK party would be, as you know that a number of times Mr. Malema has actually slammed the call of black unity by the MK party president, Mr. Jacob Zuma, saying that they will never work with a party like MK party that wishes to destroy, the EFF. Also that call, I would remember vividly, yesterday our colleague Samgele Masego was actually speaking to the ACT president, Mr. Ace Magashule, had also called for black unity. So just issues around that, Funda, that we are expected to ventilate and to field to the EFF president, Mr. Julius Malema. For now, let's just park it there, Mfundo. Once he comes out, of course, we will alert you and hopefully take that impromptu briefing live. But that said, it's back to you in studio.
Thank you very much, Natasha, for that reportage. We will most certainly touch base as soon as the EFF leader Julius Malema has actually stepped out of the home. And as Natasha stated, there are quite a lot of issues to be discussed with the EFF leader, among them being what has happened, which is the redeployment of Floyd Shibambu. Most certainly for them, there was a call of the need for a unification of all progressive forces. That was the MK party. But it seemed the EFF was of the view that if ever that is to happen, perhaps Floyd Shibambu would need to no longer be at the helm of MK party, as he has been redeployed to just being an ordinary MP of the Mkhonto weSizwe party. So looking forward to that interview in just a bit with Natasha Phiri as well as EFF leader Julius Malema.